Well, a nurse at St. Joseph Hospital in Hamilton has done something very remarkable for young patients with different needs. Shanice Solan joins us now to tell us more about the children's book that she's written, Branches of the Vine, My G-Tube Fills My Tummy. This is an awesome idea. And I understand, Shanice, that you got it from, being a pediatric nurse and noticing that children love books, but they weren't seeing themselves in the books that they were being read to.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I would always see them in their classes. They would love when a teacher would be in the middle of the class or at the front of the class, reading them a story. And I guess that made me realize that I should create something that they can see themselves represented.
Right, and you didn't. The book isn't based on any one particular family. It's a fictional tale, but it tells a really real problem, and maybe not such a problem, a different reality that a lot of families face.
Definitely, and the whole series is dedicated to children with special needs. So this is not the only book. This is one of many. The second one is coming out next month as well, but I just wanted to, I guess, highlight as many disabilities and special needs in children as possible.
Right, and you know what? I love the wider audience appeal as well, because when I look through the book, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that about G-tubes, right? And about some of the issues and even just how it works. So it was like a learning curve for myself as well. So thank you for that.
You are welcome.
All right, so and tell me about the illustrator as well, because she did a fabulous job, because it's not just the different abilities of people, but it's the different colors that we see as well in skin.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. She is phenomenal. I sent her the picture of who I wanted the kid to look like, which is my godson. He does not have a G-tube, but I sent her the picture, and it was just, I believe it was just one sketch that she did for the family, and I'm like, that's it. I'm going to stay with her as long as possible.
Do you want to give a shout out to your illustrator right now?
Beatrice in Brazil, thank you so much for making my vision come to life.
Right. And your next book, you talked about it being a series. Your next book is going to be about a little girl from Syria who uses a prosthetic leg.
Yes. But in the book, she doesn't use the prosthetic leg. I guess it's mentioned at the end of the book, but I just wanted to highlight her story, her wheelchair, and her enjoying where she is right now in life and looking forward to Special Olympics.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about how these books even came to be, because you're trained as a nurse. Did you have some writing background as well, or how did you even pitch the idea for the books?
Writing background. I am a poet, so I like telling stories. So that would be my only writing background. But the ideas for the book, I grew up in Jamaica, where my aunt would always take me and my sister on holidays to her workplace, to the Bustamante Hospital for Children in Kingston, Jamaica. So I guess growing up and being around those specific children brought back memories, and I wanted to dedicate the series to them or bring awareness.
Awesome. What other kind of ideas do you have for further books in this series?
Oh, so many. I feel like there's so many that I don't want to give it away right now.
Okay, we'll just have to have you back then. And where can people get the one book now? So the one book is out, the second one is coming. So where can people get My G-Tube Fills My Tummy?
On my website that I created last minute, www.booksbyssolan.com. Amazon in Canada is currently out of stock. Barnes and Noble also has it available, and I'm waiting for Chapters Indigo to get back to me on when it will be available there as well.
Okay, that's awesome, Shanice. And we'll get the information up on our website, chch.com, to link to your information and where people can find out more about the books. Awesome job on this.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll talk soon.